Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. What's influencing you? I'm getting a creative vibe to you right now. Tell me about your past. And your strength. What else do you need to know? And your hopes or fears. And your potential outcome. So I'm looking here, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. You are sitting in this energy of, it's interesting because generosity is the word that's coming to mind. Generosity. I can't quite articulate what I'm feeling, so it'll probably come to me at some point. Your current energy is the High Priestess, and it's being influenced by this Page of Wands. So what I love about the High Priestess is that you're sitting in this energy of trusting yourself. When it comes to what you want and communicating what you want, you're trusting your instincts on what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. And I love that energy for you because there's a lot of awareness there about yourself that you maybe didn't have in the past. Knight of Cups in reverse. So there is still some sort of healing taking place here connected to something that just didn't work out. This Knight of Cups energy, there was something about this other person that you learned that just, I don't want to say focus on the negative, but maybe focus on the red flags with this person because you probably saw them early on and dismissed them. Ace of Cups. So there, believe it or not, there was a new beginning, or there definitely was some sort of new beginning here in your recent past when it comes to love. But this doesn't mean that this was going to maybe go to fruition or like go the distance here, but there was definitely some sort of new beginning. There was a potential here to build. So whether or not you're taking advantage of that, I'm getting mixed on this. Eight of Wands here in your strength position. So this is the communication. Again, Page of Wands with the High Priestess and this Eight of Wands energy. This is something where you are communicating what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you need. I am seeing the Justice card here in reverse in your near future. So whatever has been happening, it doesn't feel like things are quite in balance yet. You might still be putting more out into the universe than you're getting back when it comes to a connection or another person, or it could be that other person is more open. This Ace of Cups, this other person might be more open to something than you are, or flip it, could be vice versa. Temperance is showing up in reverse. There is the timing aspect, and it doesn't feel like the time is quite right for you to get exactly what you're looking for. I am seeing this Five of Swords. So this is your energy. You're still sitting in this energy of protecting yourself, making sure that you're getting what you need. I am seeing the Strength card in reverse in your hopes or fears position. So this is all about, when are things just going to flow? When is everything just going to flow the way that it's supposed to, and I get exactly what I'm looking for? I am seeing in your potential outcome the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I'll have to find out more about what it is that you feel like you're missing here, because that's exactly what this feels like, that there's some piece that's missing here. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about the High Priestess and the Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You do have a lot of responsibilities right now that could be clouding you. At the moment, you're very focused on what it is that you need to do in your career, in your home life, and things like that. But when it comes to love, it's almost like it's secondary right now. You want it, but you don't really know if you have time for it. or if you're completely available the way that you need to be. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Nine of Cups is now out here twice in reverse, and they're actually next to each other. So the universe wants you to focus on this past relationship here, because there was definitely something about a past relationship coming through that didn't work out. Lots of red flags. You, again, probably saw them very early on that this person was not going to be able to give you what you wanted. It does look like that person is showing back up again, and there is this awareness that you need to have, because this past person is showing up as the Justice in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is not balanced. This person will never be balanced, not in the way that you need them to be. And this person will never give you what you want. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups, because you definitely had some sort of new beginning here that feels like it's stalled. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. So it did start. There was definitely some sort of movement here forward, but it does feel like it has stalled since then. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. Love this. Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, all about clarity, communication, setting boundaries, being very clear on what it is that you're looking for and what it is that you're willing to accept in a romantic connection, and then not settling for less than that. Tell me about this Justice card in reverse. Yeah, Judgment. This is this past person showing up for you. That's why the universe wants you to recognize and remember these red flags, because this person is trying to come in and show you that they are different. They're not different. There is nothing different about this person. This person is, if that person is showing up differently right now, it's not going to be long before he or she falls into old patterns of behavior, old ways of treating you. And so the universe wants you to be very clear and very aware of that. So this Judgment showing up to clarify the Justice in reverse. Be very clear that you are not going to accept somebody who is not going to provide you what you want or is not balanced. Tell me about the Temperance energy in reverse. Yep, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There is a timing aspect to all of this, to getting what you want, because the Nine of Cups is showing up in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is showing up in reverse. Temperance. There is definitely some sort of timing here at play. It's almost like you're being tested right now, and the universe is bringing this person back in to see, are you going to fall for it again? Or will you stand strong and say, no, this isn't what I want. I'm not willing to do this again. I'm not willing to go through this again. Let me make a different decision. Let me decide to remove this person and this type of energy from my life so that I can bring in what I want. That's this Five of Swords energy. Tell me about this. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Yeah, now we're getting Temperance in the upright. So it's exactly that. When you start focusing on yourself and you start cutting out all of this shit that just doesn't work for you, things are going to turn around in your favor. There's this timing at play. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse. Nine of Swords. You don't want any more anxiety. You don't want any more grief. You want to be able to move forward, and you want to be able to do it with a lot of confidence and just that self-assurance that you're making the right decisions. That's all internal. That is going to become a lot more clear when you cut this person completely out of your life and you pass this test. You are going to flip these cards in reverse. You are going to gain that confidence. You're going to remove the anxiety from your life. And there is somebody here in your past that just feels like it started and stalled, but the person hasn't gone anywhere. It's just stalled. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Tower. Yeah. This person is trying to come back into your life and is trying to cause a lot of chaos for you. That's exactly how this would play out if you allow it to happen. I don't see you. I don't feel that you're going to bring this person back in. I think your eyes are wide open. You're going to see exactly who this person is, what he or she does, and that they're going to fall into old patterns again. You're not going to be open to that. So it feels like you are going to make this sudden change, but the sudden change is actually an internal change that you're manifesting out. So it's going to be you making this decision. It's going to catch the other person off guard because they're not used to you being that way. They're used to you accepting them as is. any last messages for Pisces? So the card that came out was the full moon in Scorpio, and it says breathe through the tension, because it does feel like you're going to get some tense moments in here. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.